Hi guys, today you're going to be working on a couple of assignments, but I want you to keep your driving question in mind for this project and the problem statement. So the driving question is, if fish became amphibians through the process of evolution, why are there still fish? Or any other species for that matter. This is something that one of your sixth graders might ask you. Your problem statement is, how do we as TV producers explain evolution to school-age children in an understandable and entertaining way? So remember, this is for middle school students, and you have to make it entertaining. You're going to start off with benchmark 2 today. You're going to do this as a group. It says individual. I need to change that group. You're going to do that as a group today. Then flipped instruction for benchmark 3 is individual. And then benchmark 3 is individual. Benchmark 2 is due today. And benchmark 3 is due, it says tomorrow by 11. I meant to fix that. It's due as you walk in next class. It's a foldable, so you'll have to turn it in as you walk in. Okay, so when you click on biological science and you click on the project, you're going to go to flipped lectures and assignments for this project. You're going to work on benchmark 2. It says interviews, Ask Brown, New Tech Academy. So it says, the need to know that we're covering in this one is misconceptions of evolution. As a group, create a storyboard with a script that includes 5 to 7 questions that you want to ask your sixth graders. You can also look up general misconceptions on evolution that you're going to get clarification on and explain in your documentary. It's 1 per group, and it says use the following storyboard and interviewing tips to complete the assignment. So I found a new iMovie storyboard, which is much better than the one we were using before. It says this is a Google Doc, so you'll need to make a copy, then share it. So if you click on it, it takes you over, and it gives you the movie title. You guys write all your names here. So you're going to need a narrator, you're going to need a techie, a directly responsible individual, and a media specialist. So you can divide those amongst your group. The intro we'll come up with later, and it gives you tips as you go along. So you need an intro, something that grabs the audience's attention, and today you're going to be starting with scene 1. This is where you're going to put your misconceptions on evolution. You need a script for your iMovie. This is the meat of your iMovie. You've got your audience's attention. Now what are you going to do? So just follow the scenes as you go along. Next time we'll be working on natural selection, but you'll come up with your intro later. Just start with scene 1 today with misconceptions of evolution. And we'll probably start off with your interviews. You can change it later if you want. If you don't want it at the beginning of your movie, this is just a suggestion. So remember, since this is a Google Doc, you're going to have to go to File, make a copy, put it on your Google Drive, and then you can share it with your group. Below the iMovie storyboard, there's interviewing tips here, so it'll kind of give you some tips on how to spice up your questions, grab people's attention, that kind of stuff. So look through this as a group and then decide what your 5 to 7 questions are going to be and make a script out of it. After you finish with benchmark 2, if you have time in class, then you can start benchmark 3. This is another flipped instruction. So it's right under benchmark 2. If you click on it, it says watch the videos by clicking the links below. Take notes. You should have already started a new section in your notebook. So if you haven't done it, go ahead and do it. Make a little triangle and title it evolution. It says notes must be handwritten. I don't take typed notes. So you're going to watch 2 videos. The first video is this in this Google link right here. So I go through the lecture with you, and I kind of give you ideas on what to write. The second video is down here. Then it says download the foldable template and complete the assignment. So it's a foldable. You're going to click on this, and it says this is due as you walk into class next class period. So you guys organize yourselves the way you want. You need to get benchmark 2 done today. So that's due today. Benchmark 3 is due when you walk into class. So organize yourselves any way you want. If you have any questions, come in for tutoring, let me know. And I hope this video helped.